Hello and welcome to the new Obsidian Duel Academy's February 2020 tournament. This time Zen's not here and my co-host happens to be Wild Fox Appears, or aka Yuki. Say hello to the folks. Oh, there's today's matchup is versus Kurokaze and Gromn. We're gonna go ahead and start this match. Last we saw, Gromn was using Shadal's, and he's in this call with us, and also Kurokaze is in this call, but muted, and is ending up using, I want to say Lunalight Danger Time Thief variant. I might be chopping up the name incorrectly, but hopefully I got it right. So first off, already going over those searches already with the Lunalight from Kurokaze's, whose name is still disappeared on my screen. So Yuki, what do you think of this matchup so far?
I can't really per se, so I'm not used to it.
All right, that's fair enough. Well, while Kurokaze's doing his turn, Gromn, I don't know if you've seen this matchup or heard of this matchup, but do you know anything about Lunalight Dangers that you feel like you should be worried?
Well, I don't know. The issue with this was I faced a variant of against Zion, which you want to do those expedition matches.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not maps. And I feel like he's going to be doing it a bit differently than she is. But the worst thing I need to worry about this build is, due to the danger aspect, I would have to stare down a potential Appaloosa turn 1, followed by a Time Thief that could potentially disrupt my plays. And while that's not really too much of an issue, depending on what I have in my hand and or draw, I could see it being a problem.
All right,
But I didn't really see any way to disrupt him my turn 1. If you want the truth, my turn 1 it's actually really bad. So unless I draw something that's good, there's a chance that we're going to go into a game 2 immediately without me even playing a card because of how bad my...
Oh dear. And it looks like...
Hold on. I will send you a message and tell you, because I don't want to say it over this because of him being in the chat.
That's fair. So it allows a little bit of mystery.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I would say that is bad.
Yes, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm not going to lie, some of these Time Thief cards, I do not know entirely what.
That's fair. So that is Kurokaze's turn, and now it's your move. Hopefully you've got something. Oh, look at that. Kurokaze is saying that his turn is not ended yet and is taking his turn into your standby phase.
That's
to basically load up Time Thief Redoer.
what did he take?
He took your Predaplant Orphis.
Yeah, we're gonna go to game 2.
Going to game 2? Oh dear.
Going to game 2.
So we're gonna go straight to side decking.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what side decking is.
Basically what side decking is you have your main deck, your extra deck, and then there's this thing called a side deck that also holds 15 cards. But this can be any cards. It can be cards for the main deck. It could be cards for the extra deck. And basically, what happens in between a match is players will swap cards between the side deck, extra deck, and main deck, while remaining this original same amount of cards that were already in their main deck and extra deck. So what you start, the amount of cards you start in with a match has to be the result during the entire time. However, you can swap cards between from your side deck and those other two decks. Does that make any sense?
Okay.
And it looks like you've already started off with your Predaplant engine, and you've discarded a before mage damage juggler, and you're getting hit with a Droll Lockbird. Does that affect your deck at all, or does it hurt it?
You want the truth? Not like it doesn't hurt me as much as one would think.
Okay. And you open up with Claw Sheep, and you're going into your fusion summon with Shaddoll Fusion. Am I safe to assume that you're probably going to go into a Winda?
Not
No! You go into Shaddoll, El Shaddoll Shikanaga. When a special summon monster activates its effects while you have a Shaddoll card in your hand, you can negate the activation if you do destroy that monster and send one Shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard. Oh. So you're going to be negating monster effects.
That's correct.
Alright. And you got your Squamata back. Sending another card from the deck to the grave. Wendy does this when it's sent to the graveyard. You can special summon one defense Shaddoll monster. Okay, face down defense. So you went with the Falco. The birdie. Alright, you definitely needed those summons, didn't you?
Slightly.
But now you're stuck with only one card in hand, but built up with a pretty decent board. Do you feel confident?
That remains to be seen.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yuki, you have anything to say about any of this so far?
Good luck.
A block?
I said good luck.
Oh, good luck. I heard a block.
Get your ears cleaned out.
Or don't be quiet, gosh. So Predaplant Vertake Anaconda. I have actually tried using that card. Failed in the usage of that card. And it looks like you are now slowing Kurokaze down with a Winda. I wonder if Kurokaze has a way around your Winda and your Monster Negate.
Well, we'll have to see. I wouldn't put it past him. At the same time, I don't know what this deck can do, so we'll have to see what they can do under this.
Fair, fair. Here comes some more Lunalight additions. I definitely feel like I should be main decking some Droll and Lockbird myself because of all this search power that's going on over here. Straight up going and get rid of that window as fast as possible.
That's fine. Because it opens up my plays in the future to do.
Alright, now it's your move. You got 3 cards in hand. Activating that damage juggler effect to add what? Trick Clown? Alright, that's good. That's nice. Another fusion summoning right off the bat. Into a El Shaddoll Construct. I remember when this card was banned.
It's not banned no more?
No, it's no longer
it's not.
banned, and I don't remember why it was unbanned, and I don't remember why it was banned in the first place.
Because of what it could do.
Oh, because if it can destroy a banished special summon a monster or destroy. Yeah, just that. But words we can say and do and stuff. Your life points is definitely less than Kurokaze's. Then again, most of it's you spending your own life points. I am kind of interested in what that set card could be, but Kurokaze, you haven't really got a chance to learn your deck, so he wouldn't know what to side deck in just quite yet, especially since right after his turn, you had to uh, basically surrender. Excuse me. But it definitely looks like you are taking advantage of Link and main deck and move around stuff. Okay, that trap card was Time Thief Retrograde. That would have been, so it looks like it was a bluff card for on Kurokaze's part. Because it only would have worked if he still contained a Time Thief on board. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to just set it right away, but no Time Thief, no effect. Oh dear. You had all those monsters and all of a sudden they're all gone. Oh dare. Now you're just adding more field spells. Okay, that's a little unique of a way of doing things. But I take it you changed that monster to defense to just be able to do more damage.
That would be correct.
Okay. That was a very powerful play on your part. Hopefully Kurokaze has something with only just one card. Nope, that was a surrender on Kurokaze's. So we're going into side decking and into round 3 of the match. This could be anyone's game. But the matchups do seem rather tough for this match. Then again, you guys wouldn't have made it this far if you guys weren't tough, so. I mean, Yuki, remind me to keep my mouth shut.
Can I just kick you in the nuts?
I'm the one drinking and you're the one fucking up? What? What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Magician's Soul? You can send 2 social cards because you hit.
I am not
sure. Okay, so I have so many questions for God.
Wait, you have questions for God?
Oh, it's a running joke. You go, I have one question for God, and then you scream, why? I feel like he's going to go into... I feel like I know the play he's going to do, but we'll have to see how.
Yeah, it seems like Kurokaze is running the Magician's Soul simply to use as an extender, and since Apprentice Magician special summons itself...
Dark Magician.
Like, no, she's not even running any Dark Magician cards other than Magician's Soul and Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Well, it's just a way to get another Dark on the field, I'm assuming.
That, and it's also another play extender. Because Apprentice Illusion Magician can discard a danger monster, and that danger monster's effect would still go off.
Oh, he ended.
Oh, that's concerning.
Interesting turn of events.
Right, that's rather unusual of a play.
Okay. Well,
Looks
let
like
us see
he
how
added a
this
Gamma to
proceeds
hand.
to go.
What did he
Monster,
take?
you can banish this card to end a turn. He got my dragon. Oh no, whatever will I do? Okay,
Wow, you're sounding
let me
really
read this.
confident
Let me
right
read
this.
this. Let me read this link. You can activate it if you control a monster. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about we just shut that off?
Oh dear. Dark Ruler no more. That is a very powerful play right there. Does that work with any new monsters that are added during the turn, or just those face-up monsters? Currently, okay, currently
It would be
controlled.
the face-up monsters, I would assume. So, I feel
Yeah,
like if anything enters after this card has already resolved, well then, um, it wouldn't work.
right.
Mainly because it's a new monster that would not face up in the field when the card had resolved it.
Hence the currently controlled part. Yep. I wasn't for sure, so I was looking at the card. And you finally go into your Shadal Fusion.
Uh,
So for the Predaplant engine, do you recommend that for just about any deck that uses fusion summoning?
um, okay, so it's a double-edged sword. And I'm gonna explain why. I lose my um, I lose my normal summon off of it, right?
Yeah.
So that's always a downside. Now it's a plus side because I don't particularly mind
Mm-hmm.
losing that normal summon if things will work out for
Okay, that's
sure
fair.
attack. Now, why it does suck is because it's a one card ash. Like it can extend everything by like tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you get ashed, well then you get ashed. You know
Right,
what I
and
mean?
yeah, and then because you already used your normal summon and you have no backup summon extenders, you're basically uh enter and pass.
Exactly.
It's like I get you. All right, you've already opened up with Moral Sword Dragon, and you still have some fusion summoning ability left over.
That is
So you can still pull off some devastating plays. And you brought back your construct. That's
that
terrifying.
would be correct.
Still getting off those plays, sending sending a beast to draw a card. Okay. Draw power is always essential for almost just about every deck.
Hmm. Let me see what I got. All right. Damn. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here.
Oh, a best dweller. Holy dear. Oh, another Predaplant. Paying 2,000 of your life points. Shadal Fusion. Alright, what are you fusion summoning? Into a Wenda. Alright, so I'm taking that you're trying to end the amount of special summonings right off the bat.
Pretty much.
So what does Hedgehog do? Hedgehog
As a
add a
Shadal
Shadal.
monster. Yes, that would be correct.
Alright. I can never remember what all these Shadal cards do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
That is
understand
okay.
fusion summoning. That's about it. Alright. Getting rid of those troubling monsters. Why
I'm not sure what it is I activated, but I'm not sure why he's not taking damage.
It would be, I think I know. Yep, it is. Yep,
Sakura no more. Okay.
I was about to say that. Kurokaze beat me to the punch. And then you did right after. So I'm drinking a little LOL forgot. Oh, look at that. Gamma.
I wish I could see my graveyard right now. You know what? No, I'll let Gamma resolve. That's his special summon for the turn. I'm okay with this.
Oh, yes. And then now both at that point there would be no way for Kurokaze to go into another summon because of Winda. Unless
That would be correct.
Oh dear, just setting a monster and going into attack position. And because Burl's Sword can
Still
activate
face up.
Yep.
Yep.
Just can activate during either player's turn, just switching that monster into defense mode. I don't understand what's going on here. Looks like you're going for another fusion summoning into... Whoa. El Shaddai Akalone. If this card is special summon, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects. Oh, okay. The format
And
of
just so
how...
you know, this is a permanent negate, by the way. As long as that card remains face up, it will remain as a permanent.
Okay, so Kurokaze is going to want to get rid of that as soon as possible.
I feel like at this point, it's going to be very challenging for him.
And here comes more banishing. Okay, oh dear. Ooh.
This card banish, you can have your opponent's card and effects. Ah, I didn't even know that had an effect.
Haha, sounds like you should take a lesson in my book of please remember to read effects.
Leave me alone, I'm thinking. Excuse me.
It's okay, I just always forget to read effects. So now Kurokaze is at 2,500 life points remaining while you're at 5,000. You've set a card and pass. Kurokaze, let's see what you got. You've got 3 cards in hand and 1 negated pendulum card. Starting off with a Foolish Burial. It will... If I think I know what Kurokaze is going into, it would be basically F your negate. But still, Kurokaze still has to find a way to get past that window. So, yep, that's the play I thought Kurokaze was going to go into. Blackwing Zephyros, the Elite. So, oh, another effect going off. Lunalight Yellow Martin. You're going into another Shaddai Fusion summoning? Already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. So that is Kurokaze's 1 special summoning. And you're getting an effect of Akalone out. Adding a... I didn't see the card. Oh,
I added the trap and discard.
I see that now. And I'm also noticing how thin your deck is now compared to your graveyard. So you definitely use that graveyard like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And that was
surrendered.
That was a surrender on Kurokaze's part. Well, great job, you guys. That was a fantastic matchup. I feel Yuki, would you like to say anything as my co-host?
I guess my good luck actually did something.
Well, congratulations to you both. And
It was
Gromn,
fun.
your next matchup will be against Alan TCG, so hopefully you're well prepped and excited for that one. Kurokaze, thank you for participating, and thank you for all the fantastic plays you've done. And until next time, bye.